Okay, we're going to jump right into it. This is a fairly simple tutorial, something simple for everybody that is working on laptops that might be a little old, PCs that might be a little old. I'm working on a Toshiba that's about 4 years old, so you can tell that's very old with all the new technology that is out. In this situation, we're going to be working with the scratch disk. And hopefully if you have an external hard drive that you're not using like that, you're in luck, because this will help you create the better muscle for your Photoshop to work instead of using the memory and the hard drive that's in your laptop or your PC. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to Edit, you're going to go to Preferences, then you're going to go to Performance. It might be different in CS2 and below. I think in CS3 and higher it is called Performance. So here we're going to just focus on one thing, which is the scratch disk. The scratch disk, it allows you to create more muscle for your Photoshop. So therefore, when you're working on big projects and you need the best performance possible, I mean, this having an external directly for Photoshop, you can't go wrong. Basically with mine, it wasn't laggy, but it was a little slow, for what I was used to. So with this situation, I put it to my external that has 500 gigs, as you can see, which is the H drive right here, and there's the free space that's on there. I have this one active. So the situation is when the computer calls on my external to be the scratch disk, I mean literally the Photoshop opens up in about 8 to 9 seconds, which is pretty fast for an old laptop that really has no hardware updates. So I mean, this will definitely help you out as much as possible. And once again, if you're in CS4, you can see a small description at the bottom. So this area, it tells you a little bit, but I'm basically breaking it down for all those who aren't really into the the real tedious information that's just drawn out. This is the simple way of me telling you that you can speed up Photoshop 10 times faster than probably what it is on your computer now, just by having an external hard drive used for your Photoshop. Now I'm going to go into the history and cache a little bit. Basically the history. The history states up the value. I have mine at 60. That's all I think that I would need, period. But you can go up to 1,000 in this one. Certain ones is 99. My history states here is 1,000. There's no need for that many, but it's possible. 60 I'm happy with. 60 is good for me. So at any point in time when you need to go back, right here's my histories. So say if I needed to go back, and I only had 10 of these open, to 10 histories I was able to go back, depending on the layers and adjustments and things that I did. It will stop me back 10, and that's horrible, because say if you flatten an image and that was 60 moves ago, it's gonna hurt you real bad, because you cannot go back, especially if you only have 10 histories to which you can go back. Yes, it does take memory, so it's really good to have that scratch disk set to an external to really power your file, especially if it's a big file with numerous layers and folders and adjustment layers and things of that nature. So all you have to do, once again, is go to Edit, go to Preferences, go to Performance. You will open up this area. It will be the fourth one down, presumably. Just click on the one that you feel is the best. That's it. Hit OK. Once you hit OK, close your Photoshop down and reopen it, and I promise you it will open faster than it did before. Hope this helps you. Follow me on Twitter at It's Benny Black, or you can subscribe here, send requests for tutorials asking on how to and what to, and I will definitely get back to you as soon as possible.